specializing in international business and aviation management. As a Lynn undergraduate, Kuda Biza served as the founding president of the African Club, president of the Future Business Leaders Society, and as a resident assistant. He has interned with 2 Fortune 500 companies and is the co-founder and chief donor of a small Afrocentric apparel company. As a graduate student, he worked as a graduate assistant in the Office of Admissions. Ladies and gentlemen, Kuda Biza.
When I woke up this morning, I had a feeling that tonight was going to be a good night. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome the Board of Trustees, faculty, staff, family, friends, and fellow students. First, let me take the opportunity to express my deepest gratitude for the opportunity to speak to you tonight. I would also like to thank my professors, my friends, the entire Lynn community, and last but not least, my family in Zimbabwe, who are not here to share this special moment with me. The day that many of us have anxiously waited for has arrived. Congratulations to the class of 2010. Standing here this evening, it seems like yesterday that my father and I were discussing possible scenarios as to how my Lynn journey would end. I remember my father's words vividly. He said, education is a process of transformation, and by the time you're done, you'll be a new and improved man. At that time, those words did not bear any substance. It was just another fatherly lecture. But in retrospect, I can see that I am new and improved, and the process here at Lynn has enabled me to become someone who's truly transformed. I experienced an intellectual transformation, and it is now my responsibility and obligation to make sure that I also transform the world and make it new and improved. Likewise, this responsibility extends to you, my fellow graduates. I am known by my peers for being proactive, so I'm pretty sure they would imagine that the pre-college speech for my son, like the one my father and I shared, has already been prepared. Well, they are correct. I will sit my son down and say, son, the path to success is never easy. But as long as you're committed, focused, and determined, anything can be achieved. Just look at Nelson Mandela, Didier Drogba, or Sanjay Gupta, or the class of 2010 here at Lynn University. We all walk down different paths, thereby enduring different obstacles. For me, I had to deal with not seeing my family for 5 years, being homesick, and not having peace of mind due to the political and economic events occurring in Zimbabwe. You have had to overcome your own obstacles. However, throughout our time here in graduate and evening school, we all share similar obstacles. For instance, remember the 4-hour-long classes after an 8-hour workday? Or the time you'd sacrifice spending time with loved ones in order to prepare for an assignment? Or the time you'd sacrifice Monday night football or American Idol to prepare for a test? Although these obstacles you've encountered in your path to obtain your degree may not have been easy to overcome, you've managed to endure, persevere, and succeed. Throughout the year, we dealt with high levels of pressure, periods of self-doubt, and the need to navigate unfamiliar territories. However, our commitment and dedication has enabled us to achieve today's significant milestone. Kudos to you, the class of 2010. It is well known that as one journey ends, another begins. And with the current economic instability, many of us are concerned about the path that follows this day. To be honest, we all need some luck to navigate this path. Before I go further, let me shed light on the definition of luck. According to the great Roman philosopher Seneca, luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. The first hurdle is behind you. You have completed your degree. So haven't we already satisfied one element of the definition, preparation? With our degrees, we can now achieve more, only if we apply ourselves. As the economy recovers, opportunities will present themselves, and who better than prepared graduates like us shall be the beneficiaries. As we leave today, let us enter the world that absolutely needs us with optimism, faith, and determination. Let us believe that our talents, knowledge, and skills would deliver the desired result, a transformed world. However, please note that changing the world will not be possible if we wait for some other person or some other time. Like Gandhi said, we are the change we are looking for. We must be the ones to provide that change. My mother always says that your involvement is the key to your calling. And for those who do not know what to do next, let's just go out there and deposit the sum total of knowledge and skills we've gained here at Lynn in whatever way we can. We leave tonight as better educated and responsible global citizens. We are the architects of the future, the ones that will create opportunities and change our society for the better. Shortly, you shall hear from Sunjay Gupta, someone who epitomizes a responsible global citizen through his selfless humanitarian work that has had profound effect on the lives of millions. So let me leave you with this class of 2010. As we leave Lynn tonight, let us go into the world and transform it and make it new and improved. And let's strive to be the best responsible global citizens we can be. Again, thank you. Congratulations, Tatenda.
Introduce Dr. Kevin Ross, the president of Lynn University, who will offer some remarks and introduce our commencement speaker.
Very nicely done, Kuda. Sanjay Gupta just told me that there may be a position at CNN. We're here to help. Well, good evening once again. We have